Welcome, ladies. Welcome, 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 and so much love to everybody who is tuning in to this training today. My name is Mia Santos, and in this training, I'm going to walk you through exactly how you can start a viral Amazon store, start your own Amazon brand, start your own online business with selling everyday products online on Amazon. All right. This is the best business model that I have ever came across online, and I'm going to share with you exactly how you can get started and what this business is all about. So if you can hear me, go ahead and type a heck yes in the chat. I want to make sure you can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay. All right. Okay, it looks like everybody can hear me. So wonderful. So once again, welcome. My name is Mia Santos at She's Financially Free, and I am here to free as many women from the 9-to-5 lifestyle, free as many women as I can from their day jobs, and help as many women as I can start their online businesses. So if you're interested and you're excited to start an online business, let me see a yes, yes, yes with exclamation points in the chat now. Oh, I love it. Yes, yes, and yes. So in this training, I'm going to show you exactly what Amazon FBA is, how you can get started, and the steps you need to take to be a successful Amazon seller. This training is for anybody who wants to learn how to make money online, anybody who wants to start an online business, anyone who wants to have a side hustle that actually pays and start to get out of the 9-to-5 grind, to not be slaving away for other people's dreams, and for somebody who wants to start their own business and have their own dreams come true. This training is for anybody who wants to work anywhere in the world. You can do this job from absolutely anywhere. All you need is your laptop. And the best part about this job is you do not need a web page, you do not need a social media account, you do not need outside marketing, okay? Everything is done on the Amazon platform, and this job is for anybody who wants to work on their own, okay? You do not need an entire team to do this job. All you need is yourself, your laptop, and a good Wi-Fi connection. So if this sounds like it's something for you, make sure you stay tuned to the end, because I have so many freebies, I have so much value, and I have so many resources and tools that I'm going to share with you all. So stay tuned to the end, and let's dive right into the training. FBA for women, welcome to the masterclass. You are here, you are doing it, and I couldn't be more proud. So this is a step-by-step guide for the aspiring girl boss, and I'm going to show you ladies exactly how to make money while you sleep, bitch. Okay? You must have heard about passive income. You must have heard about you must make money while you're sleeping, or else you're going to end up working forever. A famous quote by Warren Buffett, which I absolutely love and live by. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that. This is one of the easiest business models I have ever come across. This is one of the most easiest online business models you can do online, and I'm going to walk you through step by step. So let's dive right into this. And first and foremost, I want to know where you are tuning in from. Where are my people? Where are my ladies? Where are my girl bosses today on this training tuning in from? Comment your location in the chat. I would love to see where my people are coming from. Oh my God. Okay. We've got Denver. We've got New York. We've got Belgium. We've got the UK. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love it. Keep commenting exactly where you are tuning in from. I love to see this. I love to see this. So amazing. We have a group of women from around the world tuning in today. So eager, so excited, and so ready to learn about Amazon FBA. And I am so excited to share with you. So thank you again. So much love for everybody tuning in. let's dive into the meat here. Okay, what the heck is Amazon FBA? And you may have seen ads for this online. You may have heard about selling on Amazon. You may have heard all of these things. I'm going to break it down for you right now, exactly what it is. So, Amazon obviously is the largest online selling platform in the world, okay? And the FBA part stands for Fulfilled by Amazon. All right, so essentially what we are going to be doing in this business model is finding products that are already selling really well, creating labels for those products, making them our own, okay? Maybe changing up the formula a little bit, maybe designing and upgrading the product a little bit. But essentially, we are going to be private labeling, putting our business label onto products that are already selling really well. And then Amazon is going to fulfill the orders for us. So once we've designed our product, once we've got our labels ready, we're going to ship the products straight to the Amazon warehouse where they are going to distribute all of the products for us. So you sell and they fulfill the orders. It could not be any freaking easier to sell online. I mean, you don't even have to put anything into a box. You don't have to label anything. You don't have to do any type of shipping at all. Amazon takes care of all the hard part. And Amazon wants and needs more people like you and me to fulfill the listings on their webpage, okay? Amazon is only accountable for 1/4 of their own online sales. That means that 3/4 of every product that is sold on Amazon is sold by a third-party seller. A third-party seller like you and like me. Anybody can do this. Absolutely anybody can do this. You don't even need a business web page to get started. All you need is the right product and the right label, and you need to send that to Amazon, and Amazon's going to fulfill the orders for us. Sounds amazing, right? It's been nothing short of amazing. So, some more reasons why you should be slaying on Amazon instead of slaving for somebody else and somebody else's dreams, okay? Number one, you get to live life on your own terms, all right? Nobody tells me when I need to wake up. Nobody tells me what I need to wear to work. Nobody tells me when I need to be somewhere and what I need to do. I am in control of my schedule. And that is the most amazing thing ever, because I don't know if you're like me, but I have been fired from multiple jobs for being late, for not listening to authority, for multiple reasons. But this is a job that you can do on your own terms, okay? When you want to work on your Amazon business, that's when you work on your Amazon business. And the second point is you can get away from the 9-to-5 lifestyle. No more 9-to-5 grind. No more working behind a computer for 8 hours a day, every day of the freaking week, all right? No more working in an office. Your office can be anywhere in the world. Your office can be the beach. Your office can be a coffee shop. Your office can be your bed. You can do this job while you're in your pajamas, all right? It requires no makeup, no getting ready. It requires absolutely nothing except for a little hard work behind your computer for a couple hours a day. So, not a huge initial investment, okay? Before I got started on Amazon, I was a yoga instructor, and before that I was a bartender for my entire life. I thought I was going to die being one of those 50-year-old servers just working away at the bar, just so angry at life, okay? Then I decided, okay, I'm going to start my own yoga studio. I went to my yoga training. I was all excited. And I had to take a huge loan from a bank, and I had to put in $50,000 just to renovate this space, make the studio look beautiful, okay? Then I had to hire instructors. Then I had to hire front desk. I had to hire a cleaning crew. I had all these people working underneath me. I was working literally 20-hour days, making sure the studio is clean, making sure the classes are perfect, making sure the classes are filled, okay? Marketing. And this took such a huge initial investment of my time and of my money. And then I was actually Googling easy ways to make money online when I came across this business model myself, and my entire life changed, okay? I let the lease of my studio continue, and I continued classes until my lease ended. And then I sold every single thing inside of it, and I plunged head first into Amazon, and now I solely sell on Amazon, and it pays for everything I need to do in life and more. It pays for my vacations, it pays for my investments, it pays for my bills, and I could never have done that just with my yoga studio alone. I barely broke even on that $50,000 investment with my yoga studio, and with the small investment that I had to put into Amazon, I was paid back within 3 weeks, and that investment keeps paying me every single freaking day and every single freaking month. Okay, every day is payday with Amazon FBA. You are making sales all day long, while you sleep, while you're awake. No matter what, the sales are moving 24 hours a day. So Amazon, as I said, has been the best thing that's ever happened to me. I would tell anybody and their mom to get started on Amazon as soon as they can and change their life for the better, and stop working so hard and start working smart, okay? So not a huge initial investment, and I will talk about exactly how much money you're going to need to get started on Amazon in a couple slides. Another benefit, no experience at all. When I got started on Amazon, I had absolutely no online sales experience whatsoever, and I actually thought I hated sales. I had a couple sales jobs in the past, maybe for a couple weeks, where you had to cold call people and you had to get on the phone and you had to do a lot of work and put in a lot of effort just to make a sale, just to get people interested in what you were trying to sell. And the best part about Amazon is that you will never have to pick up the phone, okay? It changes the way you look at sales. It makes sales fun again. It makes you want to sell. It makes you want to continue selling more products and more products because of how easy the system works, all right? So don't worry if you've have any experience at all. And actually, let me see in the chat right now if you've ever sold a product online before, or if this will be your very first time ever getting started online. So let's see. Okay, you've sold a couple products, you've sold one product, you have no idea how you're going to get started. Okay, so we've got a mix of people, and that is okay. No matter if you are an expert selling online or an expert salesperson in the real world, you need zero experience. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to start a successful Amazon store, and it is much easier than you think. So another benefit is that you get to work from anywhere. As I said before, you can work from your bed, you can work from the beach, you can work from an office if you choose. It doesn't matter where you're working. As long as you've got good Wi-Fi and your laptop, you are going to be a successful seller. Those are the only two requirements. Also, the benefit is a huge market potential. Amazon has 300 million Amazon Prime shoppers just in the USA. And Amazon's market is not just the USA. Amazon also sells in Canada, Mexico, in the EU, in Europe, in the UK, in France, Italy, Spain, and Germany. Amazon also sells in Korea, Amazon sells in India, Amazon sells in Australia, and Amazon is forever expanding their market, okay? Amazon is not going anywhere. The market is only going to grow. The potential for you to sell to more and more customers is only going to grow every single day. So it is such an amazing opportunity and such an amazing market potential that you have with Amazon. And then the huge profit opportunity. Oh my God, I couldn't be any happier with the profit and the profit margins that you can have with Amazon, okay? Like I said, you can be selling in 10 different marketplaces at once, all just one product. And some sellers, one product is enough. One product can change your whole life. One product can make you up to $50,000 every single month if you do the work right. So it doesn't take a huge list of products. It just takes the right product in front of the right market, and you have the enormous profit opportunity. I'm telling you, sellers make up to $50,000 from just one product every single month, okay? That is up to almost 6 figures in just one quarter, all right? People are making lots and lots of money on Amazon, and it's not going anywhere. This is the time to get started. And again, another benefit, you have amazing distribution, okay? Amazon is distributing all the orders for you. You do not have to hardly lift a finger. You do not have to lift boxes and pack things and really do hardly any of that work. You are like a Amazon middlewoman, okay? You're going to generate the best product, you're going to ship it to Amazon, and they're going to do all the hard work. And the last bullet here is one of my favorites. You literally do not need a company webpage to be successful on Amazon. You will never pick up the phone to make a sales call, all right? You do not have to make one post on social media to promote your brand, and you do not have to have a huge email list where you're building a bunch of customers and you're emailing and you're doing all of this extra marketing work, all right? If you work the steps that I'm going to show you, right, none of this is necessary. All of the hard work is done by Amazon. All the marketing is done on Amazon's internal system, and you will be making sales without any of this extra bullshit, okay? You probably see so many ads online for Facebook ads and Instagram ads and building a funnel that's going to sell and convert. None of this is necessary when you sell on Amazon, which I think is the absolute best part. So now is the best time to get started. Sellers are making more money than ever, and right now is the perfect opportunity to get started. The market is not saturated. Amazon has millions and millions of customers that need millions and millions of products, okay? All you have to do is design the right product, which I'm going to show you exactly how to do, and put it in front of the right market, and you are going to freaking win in this business, all right? 200,000 sellers, third-party sellers, just like me, just like you, made over $100,000 in 2018 alone, all right? 2018 was my second year selling on Amazon. I made $150,000 from selling 2 products on Amazon. Now, I wasn't just selling in the USA, I was selling in Canada, and I'm also selling in Europe, but I haven't even opened up the rest of the marketplaces yet, and I'm already absolutely crushing it on Amazon. So 200,000 sellers made over $100,000 in 2018. And those are people like me and people like you, everyday people, not some experienced business people, not crazy marketing people, just everyday people like me and you, all right? So the potential for profit is huge. And 50,000 sellers, 50,000 third-party sellers made over $500,000, okay? And there are many, 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 many 6-figure, 7-figure, and 8-figure sellers on the Amazon platform. So it is the best time. Sellers are making more money than they ever have right now, and you can get started now and get in on this huge opportunity. All right, so let me see a heck yes if you are interested let me see a heck yes in the chat if you are interested in making $100,000. What would you do? Type this into the chat. What would you do with an extra $100,000 in your pocket every single year? Okay, that's around $10,000 every single month. All right, what would you do? Would you pay your bills? Would you go on vacation? Would you invest? Would you buy real estate property? The more money you make, the more money you have to do of all of life's joy, okay? The more money you make, the more money you can give, the more money you can invest, and the more money you can support your family with. So this is an amazing opportunity, and I'm loving your responses in the chat. I would definitely be on vacation. I was actually on vacation 6 months out of last year. When I made my $150,000, I was on vacation. I was in Greece, I was in France, I was in Portugal, I was in Croatia, and I was making money every single day while I was traveling, okay? Once you put in the hard work, the opportunity and the profits just keep rolling in. All right, so I'm so excited to see all of your responses and all the things that you guys would be doing with all that money. Yes, buy a house. Yes, buy 2 houses. Invest in real estate. Invest in your family. Take your family on vacation. You are going to be able to do so much more in life once you get these products rolling. All right, so let's keep moving forward. Why most women fail, okay? Their mindset. Number 1 is your mindset, all right? If you are not in the abundance mindset, if you are in the scarcity mindset, if you are always thinking nothing's working out for you, you're not good enough and you can't do this, then you aren't going to be able to do it, okay? You've got to get into the right mindset. You've got to get into the yes, I can mindset, yes, I will mindset, and yes, this is possible for me mindset, the abundance mindset, okay? So number one, why women fail is their mindset. Number two is their limiting beliefs, all right? And those are the constant recurring stories that you keep telling yourself in your head. Oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, I've never done it before. Oh, I'm so afraid to take the risk, okay? All of these stories that you keep telling yourself, keep beating yourself up, all right? These limiting beliefs are going to make you fail. So you need to let go of those limiting beliefs and start replacing them with empowering, supportive beliefs, okay? I will sell on Amazon. I will crush it this year. I will be one of those 200,000 sellers that makes $100,000 on Amazon just this year. And oh my God, I'm getting chills right now from the excitement of just saying those statements out loud. So start getting into the empowering mindset, abundance mindset, and you will not fail, okay? And the number three reason why most women fail is that they never take action. 90% of you watching this training right now, 90% of you will actually never listen to anything I've actually said. As excited as you are, you will let it go in one ear and out the other, and you'll keep going on with your repetitive cycle of life, and you will not take any action, okay? Now, 10% of you watching this training, you are the all-stars. You are going to make it, and you are going to start taking action as soon as this training is over. You're going to be on there using the tools that I will explain in this video. You're going to be going after it. You're going to be going to get it. All right. So which percentage do you want to be in? Do you want to be in the 90% of people that never do anything and just keep working for somebody else and just keep their easy, comfortable life? Or are you going to be part of the 10% that actually takes action, that goes after it, and that gets this shit rolling? Okay. Let me see in the chat. Are you going to be the 90% or are you going to be part of the 10%? I hope all of you decide now that you will be part of the 10%. So another reason why most women fail is they don't feel worthy. So many of us have a low self-worth and a low self-esteem. We don't feel like we deserve the money. We don't feel like we deserve the vacations. We don't feel like we deserve this. And you know what? That needs to go right now, because that is going to hold you back, not only from your Amazon business, but hold you back from everything good that could be welcomed into your life. All right? You are worthy. You deserve this money, and you can have it. All right. Another reason is that women treat their brand as a hobby. Okay, we need to be serious about this. This isn't a hobby. This is going to be your side hustle that you absolutely crush. So start treating your real job, your day job, as your hobby. Okay, somebody else's dreams, those are your hobby, and start really focusing in on making your brand be the best it can be. And your brand is not a hobby. It is serious. Okay. Another reason women fail is that they do not follow all of the steps, okay? Do not try to cut corners in any aspect of this business. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do, but you need to do all of the steps, okay? You can't go knee deep into one and half-ass on the other. You need to be all in, all of the way for every step of this process, okay? If you think that you can make it by with just going half-ass, treating it as a hobby, and not doing all the steps with proper due diligence, you are not going to make it, all right? And the last reason why most women fail in Amazon, and also just in life in general, is they stop showing up. You just completely give up. Maybe one of the steps seems like it's going to be too hard, and you just don't even try. You just say, you know what, I'm going back to my easy life. I'm going back to my job where I just get my paycheck and I know I can just show up at work and I'm going to get paid. But you really need to make a dedication to yourself right now that you are going to show up every day until your product is launched, and you are going to show up every day making sure that your customers are happy, and you're going to show up every single day, and you are going to make this happen for yourself, okay? So make that promise to yourself, and make sure that you do not find yourself falling into any of these bullets, or else you are going to fail, okay? And again, nothing is a failure. Everything in life, a failure I look at as lessons and opportunities to grow, okay? So if you fall behind or you start getting into the wrong mindset, these are all just lessons and opportunity for you to get back on track and get back into it, okay? So what we are going to cover in this training, the meat of this training, is I'm going to teach you ladies exactly how to get into the right seller's mindset, which is huge. This is number one, okay? I'm going to share with you exactly how much money you're going to need to get started. I'm going to show you exactly how to find a product that sells and can make you up to $30,000, $50,000, $40,000 every single month. I'm going to show you exactly how to find a supplier, a manufacturer to make this product for you. I'm going to show you how to set up your Amazon FBA account. I'm going to show you the best ways to design your package and design your label. I'm going to show you how to ship your product to Amazon, how to create a listing that sells. I'm going to talk about Amazon PPC, Amazon pay-per-click advertising, the only kind of advertising you will need in this business. And I'm going to show you some business operations, what your day-to-day is going to look like after you launch your first product, okay? So if you are ready, I'm freaking ready. Let's dive into it. I also have some freebies for you. I have a 2019 Ultimate Sellers Checklist, which you can follow and make sure that you are staying on track and getting started and getting all of the steps taken care of. I'm going to send you some supplier contact templates so you can look very professional, even if it's your very first time contacting suppliers from around the world. I'm going to also hook you up with a supplier organization sheet, because you are going to be getting a lot of different responses, a lot of different product prices, and a lot of different suppliers you're going to be communicating with. So you're going to want to keep organized in the supplier organization sheet. And your girl, Mia Santos, is going to hook you up with some discounts to our vital software that we need to help us find products and help us win the game. Okay, so I've got discounts, I've got a checklist, and I've got templates for you. You're welcome, but you've got to stay to the end of the training in order to get the download links. So please stay till the end. You do not want to miss any of the steps. All right, my girl bosses, so let's dive into the first part of this training, which is how to get into the right seller's mindset, okay? And a quote I like to refer to a lot is, if you want to do something that you've never done, you must become someone you've never been and do things that you've never done, okay? So imagine your ideal life. Imagine yourself with a successful Amazon brand, okay? What are the things that that person's doing? What are the things that that girl is doing on the day-to-day, all right? They're going to look a lot different, and they're going to be things that you have not done before, all right? So you need to be open, first and foremost, to doing new things. You need to be open to allowing these new tasks. Your daily tasks are going to change. The way that you look at life is going to change, and you're going to become somebody new, okay? So the first way is to be open to becoming somebody new and to accepting this amazing new change in your life. And I like to refer to this as well. So your thoughts, your thoughts up here lead to your feelings, okay? And then your feelings lead to your actions, and your actions lead to your results, okay? So it starts with your thoughts. We need to start thinking positive thoughts. We need to start getting into the abundance mindset. We need to start thinking that we can do this. This will happen for us. This is possible for us, and not putting limits on ourselves right in the start of our thoughts, okay? Then these empowering thoughts that you have are going to lead to great feelings, all right? You're going to be feeling good. You're going to be excited. You're going to be motivated. You can do this all by training your thoughts, okay? So you're going to be motivated, and what happens when you're excited and you're motivated? You take action. So then you're going to start taking action. You're going to do all of the steps that I'm going to explain to you in this training, and that's going to lead to your results, which the end result is we're going for here is becoming a successful Amazon seller. And so let's start with our thoughts. Let's start empowering ourselves with positive thoughts and abundant thoughts, which will lead to amazing feelings and motivation and self-drive. And then we're going to take our actions, which are going to lead us to these amazing results, okay? It might sound scary. It might be something you've never done, but you are going to be able to do this. No step in this game is too hard, okay? It just takes time. It just takes some learning, but you have the ability to create the results that you want in your life, okay? So we're going to start by managing our thoughts for happiness and for success. Yes, I can. Yes, I will be successful. I am am worthy. I deserve this. I am abundant. I will have at least $100,000 in the bank by the end of this year. All these types of thoughts that will empower you, okay? It will make you feel good. And if you run across a thought that is disempowering, if you run across and you keep repeating the cycle of going back into your negative self-talk and your negative self-beliefs, okay, you are going to stop yourself with this next bullet point and say, not today, bitch. Anytime I have a bad thought, a negative thought, a limiting thought, a disempowering thought, I stop myself and I say, no, not today. You know what? Today I'm going to be happy. Today I'm going to make my successes happen. And today I'm going to focus on my freaking goals. So don't let those thoughts get to you. Tell them not today. Tell them you don't have time for it. Okay? Another way to get into the right mindset is with daily gratitude and daily visualization of your goals, okay? So when you wake up in the morning, think about all the things that you can be grateful for today. Think about all of the beautiful things you have in your life, from little to big, okay? From the people that you have in your life, from the materials that you have in your life, even your laptop you need to be thankful for every day, okay? So little things that you can be grateful for. Think of a couple every day and put yourself in the right state of mind, in the gratitude state of mind, okay? This will attract more gratitude and more things to be grateful for into your life, all right? So we're just completely changing our mindset, the way we look at ourselves, the way we look at our business, and the way we look at life. And next, I want you to do some daily visualizations, okay? Every morning after you think of all these great things that you're happy and grateful for, I want you to do a visualization of you selling products, okay, of happy customers, of getting 5-star reviews, seeing yourself on the beach, seeing yourself taking that dream vacation, all right? Little visualizations every day of your goals, okay? So if you're just starting out with this, just sit down, take a couple minutes, take a couple deep breaths, think of the things that you're grateful for, and then think of all the things that you want to bring into your life and visualize them, all right? This will change your life forever. Then I want you to make an accomplishments list, okay? As you're going through this, I want you to write down all the things that you've accomplished, all right? Not just a to-do list of all the things you need to do, but the accomplishments that you've made along the way. You've picked your product, you've contacted your first supplier, you did some product research, you decided on a really awesome product bundle, okay? All these little things, nothing is too small to celebrate and nothing is too large to celebrate. So all of your small accomplishments, whether it's getting out of bed to work on your business, or whether it's setting an hour and actually every day working on your business, these are all things to be grateful for, that are accomplishments that deserve to be celebrated. And the more you write down on your accomplished list, keep this list next to your desk. The more you write down on it, the more you'll see how far you're getting and the more motivated you will be to keep going, okay? Then I want you to also stay focused, all right? Pick a time, pick 1 hour, dedicate 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, however much time you have right now, whether it's just one day on the weekends, whether it's a little bit of time every single day. I want you to pick one day right now in your head and figure out when you're going to have the time to work on this business. And I want you to stick to the routine, okay? Every week, on that time, or every day at that time, you're going to close all distractions and you are going to work on your Amazon business, okay? Then another way to stay in the right mindset is to remember your why, or to even figure out your why in the first place, okay? When I was starting this business, my why was wanting to be my own boss without a team and be independently wealthy, okay? I don't have children, so it wasn't for my kids. It wasn't for anybody but for myself that I wanted to do this. And you need to think of your why. And the bigger your why is, the easier these steps, the easier the how, the easier everything in this business will flow, okay? So remember your why, write it down, keep it next to your desk, and look at it daily. And remember why you're doing this in the damn first place, okay? It will really help you stay in the right mindset in this process. And then lastly, you need to stay positive, okay? There are going to be bad days in this business. Everybody has bad days. I have bad days. I have days where I'm down and I don't feel like working. But you need to stay positive no matter what life throws at you, no matter what your Amazon business throws at you, no matter what your real job throws at you, no matter what happens in life, you need to stay positive, okay? And if you do all of these things, or even just a couple of them, dabble here, dabble there, you will start getting into the right mindset, and it will be unshakable for your mindset to break, all right? So the next part of this training, how much money you are going to actually need to get started, okay? Everybody is wondering this question, how much do I need? And I'm gonna break it down for you right now. So to start your Amazon business, not only are you gonna need the right mindset, but you are gonna need at least $3,000 to invest, okay? You could, on the lower end, invest around $1,500, but if you have $3,000, in between $1,500 and $3,000, you are going to be perfect to get started, okay? And why do you need this much money? There's a couple initial costs and there's a couple fees that you're going to need to pay for, okay? You're going to need to pay for the software that I'm going to jump into in the next slides. We have essential software that helps us pick products with absolutely no guesswork, okay? These softwares will help us email our customers every time a sale is made, the automatic emails. These softwares will help us every step of the way in our business, and these are essential softwares. You're going to need to pay for them. So as I said before, if you try to cut corners on all the steps, especially in the first, your initial investment, you're not going to be successful, okay? So just know that this is going to be one of the best investments you'll ever make in your life. You'll have more money to invest and you will have a return on this investment, okay? Amazon, this system that I'm going to teach you works. The system that I'm going to teach you will provide you a return on this investment. I initially invested $5,000 into my business, but I've learned and I've got it down to $3,000 and even less for some of you, okay? And I am going to help you save money every step I can, but you are going to need some money to invest. So your software cost, and then you are going to also have to pay for your initial inventory, okay? So the products that we pick, we're going to need to buy in at least 100 to 300 units for our first order, okay? And so this is going to cost money. And then we are going to have some shipping costs, and depending on where you're shipping your product from, you could have import fees associated with those shipping costs, okay? Then you're going to need to invest into your package and your label design. You do not want to cut corners here. This is how people will see your product. This is how your brand is going to stand out. You want a packaging and label that pops, that stands out, and that converts, that engages. So we're going to need to invest some money into this. You also are going to start an LLC with in this process. You're going to become a boss. You're going to have your own business, and that is going to cost money with some incorporation fees, okay? And then I leave a little cushion for miscellaneous fees. You never know exactly what is going to happen when you're on this journey, so you definitely want to have a little cushion so you can afford those extra fees, okay? So I recommend at least having $1,500 to $3,000, which, do not worry, there are ways to find this money. There are ways to get the money if you do not have any money to start at all, okay? And the software that you will need to be successful, okay? You're going to need a software called Viral Launch, which, if you click the link below, you can explore the software. You can see all of the amazing tools that they have, from product research to keyword research to listing and competitor listings. Viral Launch is essential, and they actually just launched their new PPC tool. So if you don't, down the road, when we get to PPC, if you want to use them to help manage your PPC, they can automate the entire process, okay? So Viral Launch and the Viral Launch Chrome extension are a must. Then we have Jungle Scout, all right? This is our second tool that's going to help us with product research. I mean, these tools, we can literally type in product specs. We can type in that we want to make sell a product that's at least $30, that has only 5 sellers in the category, and we want to make at least $10,000 from this product. We can type these specs into these softwares, and they're actually going to spit products back at us. They're going to help us so much with product ideas. And then Jungle Scout I love to use because they help us launch our product. They have an amazing launch section, and they have an amazing automatic email section, which will link with your Amazon account and send an email to every single customer every single time they buy something from you. So Viral Launch and Jungle Scout both are two really, really essential softwares that we're going to use, and they are linked below, and they do have 20% off discount links below. So take advantage of these discounts that I have. I'm sorry, 15% discounts for these softwares. Then we are going to use Google Chrome, which is completely free, but that's going to be the browser and the new software that we use for all of our the internet needs, Google Chrome. Then we use a program called Zon Keywords. All right, this is going to help us with our keyword research and help us look up our competitors' keywords as well. So we can absolutely win and crush the game with search engine optimization, and our listings are going to be totally optimized and our PPC campaigns are totally optimized. Okay. Then we have a product photography software called Seller Studios. This is a trained team of Amazon sellers who are going to help you design your product photos with absolutely no guesswork from you, okay? This team is going to research your competitors, research your entire category for your entire product, and they will design you 7 of the best photos that you can have. They're going to add benefits, they're going to add specs, they're going to add comparison charts, they're going to add review images. They're going to make your images look freaking amazing. So these are the main softwares we need: Viral Launch, Jungle Scout, Google Chrome, Zon Keywords, and Seller Studios. And again, I have discounts for you right here. I have discounts for you linked below. You can save. I'm going to help you save as much money as possible. I'm going to help make this process as easy as I can for you. But these are the recommended softwares that I use to be successful, and so I'm going to recommend them for you to be successful as well. And the next part, moving forward here into the types of products that we are going to be selling, all right? There are millions and millions and millions and millions of products, and the ideas are literally endless. And then there's ways that you can bundle products. So you can put 2 hot selling products together and make a product bundle, okay, and attract even more customers. So when we're designing our products and when we're looking for our products, there's a couple key things that we are going to look for. And those specs are that we want to find a product with medium to high demand, meaning the sales volume is medium to high every month, okay? These products are selling well, and there's low competition, meaning there are not a lot of sellers in this category, and there are also not a lot of reviews in this category, okay? So we want a medium high demand with a low competition. Then we're looking for a product with a healthy product profit margin, okay? So this means that we're going to buy our product for pennies on the dollar and we're going to resell our product for a high price, okay? And so we want to have a healthy product margin so we are making money every single sale. We're also looking for products that are easy to manufacture, okay? And what I mean by easy to manufacture is we're not going to be selling electronics with 10 different parts, okay? Because we want to make sure that the product is easy to manufacture and it doesn't break, okay? We don't want products that break easy. We don't want products made of glass. We don't want electronics. We do not want products that are too large in size. We want to stick with small products that are easy to manufacture. 1 or 2 pieces or just 1 piece, easy to assemble, easy to manufacture, easy all around, okay? Then we're looking for products that are low seasonality. And what I mean by this is that we are not going to start selling Easter bunnies, because that product would only be profitable if we were selling stuffed Easter bunnies during the holiday season of Easter. And then the rest of the year, our product is selling nothing, okay? And we don't want to sell, let's say, pool floaties, because those are only going to be popular in most sales during the summer months, okay? We want to sell products that are not seasonal, that are making sales all year round, okay? So low seasonality. And then we also are looking for products that we can easily improve, that we can make a little bit better by maybe making the ingredients organic or adding a little something to it so it's easier for the customer to use. And so we're looking for products that we can improve, that we can differentiate, meaning maybe we change the color of it. We maybe make the product a bundle so that we have 2 products that customers really want, but we put them together, okay? And we're also looking for bundling ideas all the time. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can improve, differentiate, or bundle your products in the next couple slides. We are also looking for products that don't have legal issues. And what I mean by this is that we're looking for products that are not trademarked or patented, okay? Products that are trademarked and patented, you cannot sell those products. Those are secured by those companies and by the trademark patented office. So we are going to make sure that these products are not patented or trademarked, so we do not have any type of legal problems, okay? And then lastly, as I said before, we're looking for products that are lightweight, small to medium size, and weigh less than 20 pounds. And this is going to save us a lot of time and a lot of money on shipping. And it's also going to save us a lot of time and a lot of money on inventory costs, okay? Because you do have to pay some fees to Amazon for housing the inventory. So the smaller the product that we have, the better, okay? So these are the types, these are our ideal, our high winning products right here. Make sure you screenshot this, make sure you take notes right now. These are the products that we're looking for, okay? So if as you're going through your search, make sure that it meets these criteria. It's gonna save you a lot of headache in the future. So where we find products to sell, as I said before, Viral Launch, Jungle Scout, and their Chrome extensions. And there's also a web page that I really like called Indiegogo.com, which I'm going to show you guys in just a moment, which is a really great website for you to find product ideas. You can also search through Google Shopping to find product ideas. You can look around your home. Your home is probably the best and easiest place for you to find products. Look around your kitchen, look around your bathroom, look around your living room. What products do you use all the time? What products do you know that you can make a little bit better? What products are in your home that you could sell, okay? And then your mind, all right? I'm sure you've got some ideas stirring up right now. No idea is a bad idea. Write all of your ideas down, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to validate those product ideas as we move forward. All right, let me get a heck yes in the chat if you are still with me, you are still excited, and you cannot wait to start your Amazon brand. Oh, I love it. Heck yes, heck yes, heck yes. Let's keep moving. So I'm going to show you how to validate your product ideas now. So the rules to live by when we are using these softwares that I'm going to jump in the next slide and show you exactly how to use. Okay, the rules that we are going to live by are that 5 listings in the top 10, meaning on page 1, and the sellers are listed 1 through X, okay, 5 listings out of the top 10 must have less than 75 to 100 reviews. Okay, if you meet this criteria, this means that there is a very low barrier to entry and it's possible for you to come into this category and start killing it, okay? So reviews are very, very, very important when you're going to look at your product idea and when you're going to validate your products, okay? Reviews are probably the most important thing. This is showing us the competition. This is showing us the demand. All right, so no listing on the front page has over 1,500 reviews. All right, so you go online and you're searching for silicone dish set and you find that the first page, okay, of Amazon, one of the sellers has over 1,500 reviews. This is a no-go. All right, this means that the product has a very high barrier to entry and there's no way you can come in with your listing that has 0 reviews in the very beginning and compete with someone that has over 1,500 reviews, okay? We also want to make sure that Amazon is not in the top 10, so we do not want to compete against the source. Like I said, Amazon sells only 1/4 of the products on Amazon, so it's not likely that they're going to be in your category, but if you start searching and you find that Amazon is in the top 10, you are going to just squat that idea because it is not going to work. We're not going to compete with the source. We also want to make sure we have nothing less than 30% profit margins. We want to make sure that the trend of the product is going up, which means the keyword is being searched for more and more every month, okay? And we want to make sure that the price isn't significantly dropping. And I'm going to dive into these softwares and show you exactly how you can use them to find amazing product ideas and how to validate your products. So let's head over to Viral Launch first. So it's viral-launch.com and we are going to log in. And we are going to head over here to Product Discovery and we are going to go to Search. All right, so this is what the product discovery looks like. This is what the Viral Launch software looks like. It is amazing. Over here you can see Kinetic, which is their PPC, automated PPC and help with their PPC marketing campaigns. We have product discovery, market intelligence, which is their Google Chrome software. I'm going to show you how to use that as well. We've got competitor intelligence, keyword research, all right? Listing builder, listing analyzer. It will give you a score. It will tell you what keywords you need to add to your listing, how you can make your listing better. Keyword manager, you can see what keywords you're ranking for and you're indexing for and getting sales from on Amazon, all right? And they also have a launch system. They have split testing. So if you want to have two different sets of photos, okay, and you want to see which one's doing better, they have all of these amazing tools in here. I'm going to show you right now how to dive into product discovery. So as I was saying before, we can just put specs in and they are going to spit product ideas back at us, which is absolutely amazing. Then it's our job, once we have the idea, to go on Amazon, use the extensions, and validate our idea with the criteria that I just laid out for you. So I'll show you exactly how, and this is totally live, so if we don't find a winner right away, that's okay. I'm just showing you exactly how you can do it. Product research does take the longest amount of time, so don't get discouraged with all of the ideas. Just make sure that you're validating all the ideas, and if you follow all the criteria that I listed, you will find an absolute winner. Okay, so right here they have all of the categories on Amazon. I have my favorite categories selected here. I love the baby category. I love the health and household, kitchen dining, office products, pet supplies, patio, lawn and garden, home and kitchen, and beauty and personal care. Okay, the only categories I would say stay away from are the electronic categories. As I said, those products tend to break a lot, and we want to keep our reviews high. We want to keep our customers happy, and we don't want to be dealing with tons of returns and stuff we don't need to deal with. So just stay away from the electronics, but if you want to sell in any other category, go for it. And so what we do here is we can put in the different specs. So the minimum price that I like to sell is $15, okay? That leaves us a healthy margin. Remember, we want to stay at least 30% margin. So the minimum price I'm going to put in is $15. Then the monthly revenue, I'm going to put a parameter of $3,000 on the low end. So this is one product making us $3,000, between $3,000, and on the high end, I'm going to put $20,000 every month. So this is going to show us products that are making between $3,000 and $20,000 every single month, okay? And then the review count, as I said, that is at the very, very, very important. So I'm going to put a maximum reviews of 100, okay? And from here, I'm going to push show products. And Jungle Scout is going to use all of Amazon's data to actually find products that meet this criteria. So we see here we have a rug, we have some table napkins, we have a, it looks like a picture frame. We've got an office chair. We've got another carpet. We've got personalized, it looks like stamps. Wait, let's see. Personalized, oh, coasters. So these are just tons of different ideas. Horticulture, let's see, pumice and soil. Okay, so we've got over 10 pages worth of ideas from just typing in some really easy specs, okay? So finding a product is not hard, it just takes some time, all right? And what we would do from here is, if we see an idea that we kind of like, which I kind of liked those coasters, so you would click on the coaster and you would open it up on Amazon, okay? And from here, you would use the extensions, the Viral Launch and the Jungle Scout extensions, in order to validate these products, okay? And remember, rules to live by: 5 out of top 10 are going to have less than 75 to 100 reviews. No listing on the front page is going to have over 1,500. We're going to make sure Amazon's not in the top 10. And we're going to make sure the profit is right, the trend's going up, and the price is not going down. So I'll show you exactly how to do that. So this will open up the product. And what you'll want to do is copy the main keyword and then paste it up into the search bar. So we are going to, come on. Okay, so these are personalized decorations for kitchen, dining, wood coasters. Okay, so to me, wood coaster is the main keyword here. So you can either copy and paste it, or you can just type it right into the Amazon search bar. So we've copied and pasted wood coasters up into the Amazon search bar. That was the idea we got from Jungle Scout that meets our specs. And we are going to browse this category and make sure that it meets our criteria, okay? So let's make sure we're in the right place. It looks like, wow, I'm already getting so many ideas. There's so many different types of wood coasters. There's ones that are made from actual stumps. There's ones that are square, ones that are round, okay? And this is where you can start brainstorming, thinking, okay, how can I make this product better? Maybe I can add, if I see 24 packs, maybe I can do a value pack of 50, and I can market it for events, okay? These different of ideas that you can start getting from right here. So this one comes with a case. This one comes on a cool little stick, so you can actually put them together. And so there's all these different kinds of wood coasters, okay? And so the very first thing I'm going to look for on the front page, so when you put something into Amazon search bar and you hit search, this is your front page, okay? These are your potential competitors. You want your product to be on the front page. You don't want to be on anything past page 1, okay? Because the statistic is 75% of customers do not even go past page 1. So we want to make sure our product's on page 1. So we're going to analyze page 1 when we're doing our product validation. All right, so we've got this idea of wood coasters, and we're going to make sure that none of these on the front page have over 1,500 reviews. Remember, that's one of our main stats. So I see really low reviews, honestly. I see 55, 15. Okay, I see a high one here of 667, but look at, I mean, those look pretty cheap. You know, you could easily make a better product and still kill it. So let's see, 74, 7, 28. And we're just going to go all the way down the first page and make sure we don't find one that's over 1,500 reviews, because that just means that this category is way too competitive. Okay, and so that is the end here. You can see these are some sponsored posts right here. It says sponsored, which we'll get into the Amazon PPC later, but that is it. That is page number 1. So it meets our first criteria of not having over 1,500 reviews. Then the most amazing part about the Jungle Scout and Viral Launch software is they have Chrome extensions that work with Amazon.com, and they get all of the data from each category, and I'm going to show you what that looks like right now. So this is my little Viral Launch Market Intelligence extension, and this little JS is my Jungle Scout extension, and I'm actually going to run both of these softwares and show you how easy they make it for you to pick a winning freaking product. And also, okay, ladies, this is where the magic starts to happen. Once these softwares have opened and analyzed the keyword wooden coasters, okay, we are going to be able to see all of the competitors on page 1. This whole section is the front page. You can extract the second pages from this software if you want as well. But we are going to be able to see here the product. You're going to be able to see the selling price. We're going to be able to see the best sellers rank. We're going to be able to see the monthly sales that these competitors are making, the daily sales, the average monthly revenue. We can see the review count, we can see the rating, and we can see the seller, who is selling in this category. So these are some amazing statistics that we almost could not pick a winning product without, okay? So in the wood drink coasters, we can see here that the number 1 seller is doing around $15,000 every single month. She's selling 38 units of these coasters every single day, okay, for a really good price of $17.99. All right, we can see here number 2 is doing $17,000 just from this one product. We can see all of the sellers here, okay? It looks like some sellers are probably just getting the ball rolling, and this category honestly could be kind of new, but look at the amount. I mean, what would you do with an extra $3,500 every month just from one product? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is why this is the most amazing opportunity ever. Just one product can change your entire freaking life. One product could pay all of your bills, unless you have extremely high bills, but one product can pay all of your bills, which is so nice. And so what we're going to do next is go through the next parameter, which is making sure that 5 out of the top 10 have less than 75 to 100 reviews. Okay, so the numbers are here, 1 through 10, and so we'll just go over and we'll count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my God, like this is actually, like, you could probably really use this idea, like, you're welcome. This is totally live. This is how fast, how easy you can find products that are amazing. I mean, it took me less than 2 seconds to type in these specs into Viral Launch, and now I have found a really great category. This means that there's low competition. 9 out of the 10 sellers have less than a 5-star review. Okay, so this is really awesome. We want to make sure that the price is also in our price range. So it looks like most of them are priced over $15.99. There's just a couple that are priced under, and maybe that's because they have, you know, a lower coaster count per order, but we can always make sure that we stay in our 15 and up price range with a healthy profit margin. Maybe we can offer more coasters. Like I said, we can offer a value pack. We can offer something free with it. This seems like it's going to be a really great category. So yeah, that is how you use Viral Launch or Jungle Scout extension to validate your ideas. It puts everything in one place. It gives you all of this amazing data so you can wean out products. If for example, there were too many reviews in all of our top 10, I would wean this one out. But this one I would definitely keep. I would add it to my list, and I would watch it, and I would continue to validate the idea with the market intelligence. So this is Viral Launches extension. That the one before was Jungle Scouts. This is Viral Launches extension, and this one is really cool because it gives you a product idea score. So this gives you a 3.5-star product idea score. Okay, it shows you which one's selling the most. Okay, which you may not want to put into the category because it you know, they're getting most of the market share. And here you can see market trends, okay? And this is where we're going to make sure that the trend is going up and not going down. So it looks like over time, over this last year, okay, there's always usually a spike around the holidays. So this is the holiday spike, and this is the rest of the year. It looks like the coasters are continually going up. So we want to make sure that our product listing's going up. Then we can see the average price trend here, okay? We want to make sure that the trend is staying relatively stable and not a complete slide going down, okay? So this one is staying pretty stable. Looks like it started out around $19 last September, and around this time right now we're down to $18. So it's only $1 price drop in a year, which is a really good trend. So this product, again, it's meeting all of our criteria. It's looking really good. And so this is how you would use the amazing softwares, okay? That is how you use the extensions and the software to actually find products within minutes that could be making you hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month. Another product idea site I like to use is called Indiegogo. And this is INDIEGOGO.com. And what this website is all about is it's for entrepreneurs that have product ideas. They can go ahead and put their product ideas on here, and then investors can actually start investing into these product ideas. So I always correlate the higher the investment amount, the more booming that they assume that this product is going to be. And this website, you can really get ahead of product trends, okay? And you can become number one in a category really fast by just being the first one, the second one to actually put product out, okay? So you can search here through all of their different categories. So under the Explore tab, you can go down and you can look through all the different categories that they have here. I'm going to just stick with health and fitness just for the example in this training, which I hope you guys are still excited. Are you still with me? Let me get some action in the chat. Okay, I love it. I love it. You're still here. You're still with me. You're still excited. And we are only about halfway through. So here we see health and fitness ideas. We see the future of pain relief. It's like a pain relief patch, it looks like. Bionic gym, a new cardio accessory. Let's see, public goods, revolutionizing household products. What is this here? Weighted blankets and fidgets. You know, weighted blankets are becoming really huge right now. They're good for anxiety. We can see a smart gym, a brain power bottle. So these are all ideas, okay? And from here, You could go on to Amazon and type in the idea in the keyword. So weighted blanket would be our idea of that we could get from Indiegogo. We would come back to Amazon.com and we would type in weighted blanket, and we would allow the front page to load. We would make sure there's not more than 1,500 reviews. We would open up our extensions, Viral Launch and Jungle Scout, and we would analyze the reviews and analyze the category, okay? And we would see if this is going to be a product for us. And so right now I can already see like the top, this is the #1 seller, and they have 3,700 reviews. So that idea is out. But all you need to do is keep going through the ideas, keep opening up your extensions, and keep validating your ideas, okay? Once you have a winner, I'm going to show you exactly how to source your suppliers now. So let's stick with our wooden coaster idea, because I think that idea is really freaking awesome, really beautiful. There's lots of different ways you can differentiate. As I said, you could have round versus square. You can make a value pack. You could offer something for free. Maybe you could offer a bottle opener for free. You could find a similar product that's really cheap and offer it as a bundle with this product. You can use real wood. You can have a stand with it. You could have a ribbon holding them together. There are so many ways you could differentiate this product and make it really awesome. Okay, so this is some really good ideas. And so now I'm going to show you exactly how you can source your supplier to make you this amazing product. So there are a couple different ways that you can go about finding a supplier to make you this product. You can search on Google, and the way you would do it is you would type in private label wood coasters, okay? You would search that in the bar, and you could find and go through all the different suppliers, contact the ones that you think are great, contact the ones that make a product similar or the same of what you were looking for, and Google is my recommendation for if you want to keep your supplier in the USA. If you are looking for, most companies, want to stick with the USA. They want to keep it local, keep it in the States. So go with Google if you want to find an in-state supplier, or if you want to find an international supplier, you can just simply type in wooden coasters made in Italy or wooden coasters made in China. You could find different ways or different countries just from Google. Okay, so Google's always a really good way to find suppliers. The next site I'm going to share with you, and I'll show you exactly how to dive in, is called Alibaba. And this is a global site for all of the manufacturers around the world, for international suppliers that they make absolutely everything on this site. There's not something that you would think of that they cannot make from Alibaba. Okay. When you're dealing with Alibaba, you want to be really professional. These are huge companies, huge factories, huge warehouses and manufacturing plants in China. So they want you to be professional. They don't want to know it's your first time. You always want to use a template, so you are making everything very clear, looking very professional, and you're saying all the right things. And at the bottom of this video, I also have a free template for you that you can just literally copy and paste, and you can fill in exactly the specs that you need to. You can tweak it just a little bit, and you can send this out to the suppliers so you look like you know exactly what you're talking about the first time around, okay? So that is a bonus for you, your supplier contact template, okay? Then you also want to keep your results organized when you're talking with these suppliers. You are going to be messaging at least 20 to 30 suppliers per product, and I'll explain why. But since you're going to be contacting so many people, you're going to want to keep organized with the contact name, the price that they offered you, how long the manufacturing time is, and all of these different specs. So I'm going to also hook you up with a free organization sheet to keep your results organized, okay? And I call this the supplier dating game. All right, you are going to be literally kind of going on Tinder and looking for the perfect supplier. All right, some of them you're not going to vibe with, some of them you're not going to have the best communication with, some of them you're just going to know right off the bat that it's not a good fit by their response. So that's why I have you message at least 20 to 30 suppliers 20 at the bare minimum per product. So you have a lot of different price options to work with. You have a lot of different bundle options. You have a lot of different styles, okay? And you have a lot of different options so you can make the best choice possible for your business, okay? So it might sound very tedious, but it's just the supplier dating game, and you are going to pick that winning supplier and find the perfect long-term relationship that you are going to be working with the supplier for years to come. They're going to be your boyfriend or girlfriend or your spouse in this business, because they are going to be doing a lot of work for you and with you, okay? So let me jump on and show you how you can use Alibaba to find suppliers. So you'll simply go to alibaba.com, alibaba.com, and you will type in to their search bar exactly the product that you are looking for, okay? So we are looking for wooden coasters. Wood coasters. And you will hit enter. And then it's almost like Viral Launch or Jungle Scout. You're going to get a ton of different supplier options that come out at you. So as you can see right off the bat, we've got, a lot of different options. So here's some that look similar to, there's definitely some that look similar. And what you'll see is exactly how much you're going to be able to pay per piece. So you can get these coasters for 10 cents a piece. So think about that. If you put a set of 5 together and that's 50 cents, and you are reselling them for $17.99, that is an awesome margin, and that is profit in your pocket every single day. And so you'll go down, you'll sift through the suppliers that make wooden coasters, and you'll simply click on the different ones that you like, and you will contact those suppliers, all right? They're all gonna have different answers for you, different prices, different company, values, and they're all gonna be different. So that's up to you to choose the best supplier for you, okay? And it's really that simple. You're going online, you're finding your product, you've got a good idea, you're going on Alibaba, you're going on Google, you're finding somebody to help bring this idea to life for you, okay? From there, you will work out an order quantity that you'll be ordering, you'll work out the shipping, whether you're gonna be shipping it by air or shipping it by sea, and you will have your inventory ready to go to the Amazon warehouse. How amazing is that? It's literally that simple. This business is literally that simple. You don't have to be some crazy expert to get this far, all right? So if you like to, you can keep your supplier in the USA. This is another benefit, that the shipping cost stays low, okay? It does cost a little bit more to ship products farther than it does closer. So it's something to think about when you're deciding if your supplier is going to be in the USA or out of the USA. Shipping is definitely something to think about. In my full course, I walk you through exactly the entire shipping process from end to end with absolutely no questions. So if you're interested, I'm going to be talking about my full course at the very end. But let's keep jumping through this. So that is how you ship, okay? So first you're picking your product, then you're picking your supplier. While your inventory is being made, you are designing your label, and you're using professional designers on Fiverr.com that are very cost effective. Then once your product is ready to go, it's time to ship it to Amazon. And then the last part is creating a listing that sells, okay? So you could have the best product in the world, but you also want to have the best listing on Amazon, okay? And the basis and the foundation of a great listing is keyword research, all right? I showed you on product discovery, on Viral Launch, how you could use their keyword research. My favorite tool is to use Zon Keywords. Just makes it completely easy, and you will find exactly what keywords you need to put into your listing, okay? And then your listing definitely needs to be SEO optimized, search engine optimized. That means when people are typing in wooden coasters or square wooden coasters or the best wooden coasters, anytime someone's typing in wooden coasters or any keyword that is ultra relevant to wooden coasters, you want to make sure this is in your listing so that your listing is showing up organically for these search results, okay? That's the basis of SEO and what it means, all right? Viral Launch also has a listing builder, which will give you a score, okay, and it'll tell you add these keywords or take these keywords out based on the keywords that you've chosen, okay? You want to make sure that you add your most valuable keywords to your title, to your bullets, and your description, okay? Your title is the most important when it comes to organic rank in the search results. So you want to make sure that you are using all of your most important keywords in your title, also using them in your bullet points and your product's description, okay? In my full course, I walk you exactly through step by step how to create a fully optimized title, bullets, and description. But in this training, I am just telling you that you need it, and keywords are very, very, very important. They are the lifeblood, the foundation, and everything for your organic ranking power, okay? An organic rank is the goal. You want customers to find your product when they're typing in wooden coasters. That is the goal. You want to show up number one for your keywords, okay? Your listing, aside from being jam-packed with keywords, needs to answer customer questions and address the problems that your product is solving, okay? So you want to go through other listings of your competitors, and you want to find you want to look through the reviews, okay? You want to look for positive reviews and negative reviews, and you want to make sure that you are addressing all of the questions and the concerns that customers have had in your competitors' reviews in your listing, okay? Then you want to make sure that you're addressing the problems solved, and you're bringing your description to life almost with a story. How is their life going to be better because they have bought your product? What problems are you going to eliminate for them by them buying your product? And you want to tell this all in a story in your first bullet point, okay? You want to put yourself exactly in your customer's shoes and explain to them exactly why your product is the best, why your product solves the most problems, and why your product isn't going to have any of the other concerns that they had about the other products, okay? And the last element of your listing, which is the most important element, is your product photography, okay? So shoppers, 65% of shoppers buy with their eyes. They don't even hardly read the description. That's why we want to make sure that first bullet point is like a story, because 6 times out of 10, they're not going to continue reading. But you can sell a product just with your product photos alone, okay? So a couple hacks I'm going to share with you about product photos is you definitely want to make sure that you're using text in your product photos, and you're highlighting the benefits, you're addressing the problems, and you are highlighting product specs right in your photos, okay? If you decide to use Seller Studios, which I highly recommend, they are, as I said, they will research your competitors. They will make comparison charts, okay, showing how your product is better. They will put all of the product benefits. They will use real life models. Even if your product is, you don't have to send them your product or anything like that. They generate real life models using your product just by sending them a picture of your product, okay? So you definitely want to highlight all the different ways you can use your product in your product photos. You want to make real life scenarios, you know, putting the coasters on real coffee tables, having real drinks on them, having real happy people, so happy that their coffee table's not getting stained everywhere because they have these amazing coasters, okay? Showing them in all the different ways that they can be used, and then highlighting all the benefits, you know, saying where they're made. We want to use the product photos to really, really, really bring the product to life and to sell. And product photos are the most important element of your listing. You could have every single keyword in there, but if you have crap photos, no one's going to buy your product. So make sure you take time and you invest in the right company to do your product photos for you. Do not try to take product photos with your smartphone, okay? Do not try to do your product photos on your own unless you are a professional graphic designer. You want professional photos with real models, with badges, with symbols, with product specs, comparison charts, review flyers, and in-use product photos with real models, okay? And then after you have done all of the hard work, okay, all of the hard work is done, the last thing you need to do to be successful on Amazon, to start your Amazon store, is the marketing on Amazon, which is Amazon PPC, which stands for pay per click advertising. and we use the keywords that we've put into our listing that we found the most relevant to our product in our keyword research. And we use these keywords to make PPC campaigns. And what you will be doing is paying for every click on those words, okay? But Amazon, if we use wood coasters as our PPC word, Amazon is going to show us every time somebody types in wood coasters, Amazon's going to show our listing first, okay? So PPC is very valuable and viable to your Amazon business, okay? And then in return, Amazon also boosts your organic rank for those keywords that you're showing them that you are relevant for, okay? So it boosts your organic rank, it boosts your sales by putting you and giving you way more exposure, okay, for your most relevant keywords. And that is the essence of the Amazon marketing system. You don't have to go on social media. You don't have to go on Google PPC. You don't have to be driving traffic to your listing. Amazon will drive traffic to your listing based on the words that you choose for your PPC campaigns. So I recommend doing a weekly optimization of these campaigns, and in my full course I show you exactly how to optimize your campaigns, how to analyze your search term report, and how to make profitable PPC campaigns. There's also, if you don't want to pay for Kinetic, which is Viral Launch's automatic PPC tool, there's also another company called PPC Entourage, which is another software for PPC automation. You can put your daily budgets, you can put your max bids, and it will optimize your campaigns weekly if you want to go that far. So there are tools to help you every step of the way in this business. It doesn't really get much easier. It doesn't really get much better than this. So after you've launched your product, after you've done your PPC campaign, there's going to be some day-to-day business operations, and this takes me about 3 to 6 hours per week. That's all I have to do once I put in the hard work. Product research is hard work, supplier research is the hard work, designing your label is hard work, and designing those PPC campaigns is hard work. But once all the hard work is done, it's really like an automated business, okay? It's passive, meaning you're going to be making sales based on the hard work that you did, and you don't have to continually do hard work, okay? You only have to redo the hard work when you're ready to start up another product, okay? So day to day, you're going to be doing inventory management. So once every couple days, I go on Amazon and I check and see what my inventory levels look like. All right. When I'm getting down to a 1 month supply, I know it's time to put in another order with my supplier. So that's inventory management. Then there's day-to-day customer service. Amazon has a messaging system, which is really, really nice. If your customer has a question, you're going to get an email and you're going to be able to answer their question right away in the Amazon Seller Central app. It's really, really nice. But I don't get very many questions. The main thing is we try to address those questions in our product listing. And so we try to answer as many questions as we can when we're designing our listing so that we really don't have too many questions. I probably get 1 or 2 questions every week regarding my products that I have to be answering customers for. It's not an everyday thing. It's more like a once a week thing, if that. Then we're going to be weekly optimizing our PPC campaigns, which means we're going to be scaling the words that are working for us, and we're going to be eliminating words that aren't working for us. Okay, and that is pretty much it for your day-to-day. Before you launch your work, I have a little typo here, but your pre-launch work week before you launch is you're going to be putting about 10 to 20 hours per week into your Amazon business. Remember that you've set aside a time, you've set aside a day, and you're going to be putting in about 10 to 20 hours per week into the product research, into the supplier research, into the label design, into the listing creation, into the PPC creation. And then once you launch, the business really becomes passive. This is where the fun starts. This is where you are sitting on the beach, just like this girl, just checking a couple metrics every week while you make money every single day. Okay, so I put in about 3 to 6 hours per week on my Amazon business, and the sales just continue to flow. The listings continue to build. The reviews come in. I have happy customer after happy customer, and I am making money every single day. All right, Amazon pays me every 2 weeks, just like a normal job. Every second Friday, I am getting a paycheck direct deposited right from Amazon to my bank, and that is how easy it is. So, what's next, ladies? What's next? It's time to take action. It's time to be part of the 10% of you, the 10% of you that are watching this video, that it's time to take action. It's time to go now. I've laid out every step of the way for you. It's time to start with product research, follow your Amazon seller checklist, and start slaying your goals. Start making money on Amazon now. The opportunity is awaiting you. The sales are awaiting you. The profit is awaiting you. All you have to do is make the first move, take the first steps, and start to find those winning products. It's really that easy. Please, please, please stay connected with us in our Freedom Girl community. Like I said in the beginning, my goal is to free as many of you from the 9-to-5 grind, to free as many of you from working jobs that you hate and living on schedules that you do not, that aren't yours, okay? I want you all to live life on your own terms. I want you all to be in the abundance mindset. I want us all to live, grow, and build our Amazon businesses together, okay? So let's stay connected in our Facebook group, on Instagram, on my YouTube channel, on my Pinterest. Let's stay connected. If you have any questions at all from now until the existence of your Amazon business, you can reach out in the community Facebook group. We are here to empower, support, and love each other, to bring each other up, to help us answer questions. No question is a dumb question. We are here for you. I am here for you to help you every single step of the way. So stay connected in our Freedom Girl community. And if you would like an in-depth, step-by-step walkthrough, I have a full Amazon FBA course, all right? It is 50% off right now. The price is going up soon, so do not sleep on this amazing offer. My full Amazon FBA course has over 20 hours of video content. It has tons of free resources. It literally holds your hand and walks you through every little step of the way. I show you advanced seller techniques. I show you in-depth product research. I show you in-depth supplier research. I have negotiations for suppliers. I have exact templates and my exact solution for any Amazon problem you can ever run into is in my in-depth course, okay? So for $100, for the small investment of $100, I want to make it easy for you girls to get started. For the small investment of $100, you can have my full in-depth course with over 20 hours of video content, and you can get a one-on-one session with me for absolute free, and I walk you through every step of the process. There are no questions in the full course. So if you've loved today's training and you would like a more in-depth training and you're ready to take action today, sign up for my full course, the Amazon Girl Boss Academy. I am awaiting for you, and I am here to help you every single step of the way. So if you are ready to make that $100 investment, the full course is going to cover all of this groundwork, okay? I'm going to show you exactly how to leverage the Amazon platform to create a full-time income, a six-figure income selling physical products with high sales and low competition. I'm going to give you my specific set of rules to uncover the easiest and most profitable items to sell with no guesswork. I'm going to show you where and how to source these items from U.S. and international manufacturers, how to create a fully optimized listing for the best organic rank and more sales, how to start sales the right way with Amazon product launch, and how to show you how to do a successful product launch. Understand how to create and optimize those Amazon PPC campaigns, how to avoid costly mistakes that I made, that I do not want you to make, that are often made by new sellers. I'm going to show you how to take advantage of advanced seller hacks to increase your sales and boost your revenue. You're gonna understand tricks and tactics used by the 1%, the top 1% of Amazon sellers. I'm gonna save you a ton of time by tapping into niches and products that have already been researched. And I'm going to show you how to get approval to sell in lucrative, restricted categories. And I'm going to show you a simple, proven, step-by-step plan to fast track the entire process. So if you are ready to start your Amazon brand, let me see a let's go in the chat with as many exclamation points as you can. For a $100 investment, you can get started today. Let's go, ladies. I'm here for you. The full course is here for you. I welcome you to join the Amazon Girl Boss Academy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for listening to all I had to say about Amazon and watching my 5-step formula. Thank you so much for being here and sticking through to the end. Thank you for your engagement in the chat. Thank you for tuning in all over the world. I wish you nothing but success. I want you to all work smart, have fun, travel the world, and make passive income. It's all possible with Amazon FBA, and it's your choice whether you take action now or you continue on the path that you're on. One course, one product can change your entire life, and I thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to share this with you. Have an amazing day, and I wish you all nothing but success.